listening to the show. Appreciate you. Let's go to Jesse in Kansas. Hey, Jesse. Good morning.
Thank you, Miss Moody Mills. You are the black cat of the firecrackers. You are like the black tornado that ripped through Kansas last night. Let me say this. I'm a military man, Air Force and Navy.
Oh.
I took my test under Johnson, and I retired under Clinton. I have never, ever in my whole military career, and even before that, seen a president, before he was president, have so many of his staff members in Russia. If that ain't enough to raise some eyebrows, and everybody knows that from New York City area knows this guy is a crook. Everybody knows it and don't want to admit it. And it just bona fides one thing: how the Republican Party are nothing but liars. Just like your first caller was talking about this, the Iraq war. The Democrats didn't start the damn war. It was the Republicans that lied up about why we needed to go into Iraq. It was the Republicans that did that. Why did they put that on Nancy Pelosi? But she needs to grow a pair. And
she does.
You are like the A-10 of United States Air Force Warthog. And his catchphrase is "Go ugly early," and that's what you do on these jerks.
Shit.
You don't give no slack and lie to tag Miss Moody Mills because you one bad mama jamma, and just give it to them straight up.
Jesse, you're like the best hype person. God damn. Thank you so much. You're like my morning alarm. You know what, Jesse, I have a quick question before I let you go, because you talk about your military service, which thank you for your military service. One of the questions that I have for you are your thoughts as a military man, listening and reading the headlines about Trump potentially pardoning war criminals. And, you know, I've been listening to military folks on the radio and on cable news talk about what an affront this is to the military, because it's the military tribunal that is bringing these charges. It's not like a foreign entity. And I just wanted to get your thoughts as a veteran on what you think about that.
That is really a tough question, because I was in Vietnam, and I've seen all the disasters in Vietnam. I've seen all the dead bodies come back from Vietnam. I was a crash rescue firefighter. Every morning, the air vector go back to the United States with the severely injured, the walking wounded, and what they call the Section 8, the crazy guys, which now we call PSTD. The war, just gets on your nerves. Well, it's really a tough case, because you don't know the surrounding situations. Just like going back all the way to Vietnam, what was his name, Kelly? When they supposedly destroyed this whole village of Indians, and they put him on trial and stuff. And that's really a tough case. And I just seen some stuff about some white dude from South Africa, or whatever, hunting little black African kids and stuff. It's so much easier to put false stuff out there, just like the Russians have done to us.
Right.
All during the whole election process of these fake stories on Facebook and everywhere else. But if the evidence proves that they've done some illegal stuff, they should be tried, and given it the time in court. But war is hell. A lot of people, the Iraqi war was one thing, but in Vietnam, I mean, my heart and my soul goes out to these people that got my brothers that served out in the jungles in Vietnam, because you can't see no muzzle flashes in Vietnam. All you can do is feel the damn bullets when they're hitting you. But the Iraqi war, you can see the muzzle flashes where the shooting was come from. So Vietnam was a tough war, and I hate to see us, just like we did with the Korean War veterans, and most of the German, the WW2 veterans are pretty much gone, and so much of Vietnam vets are starting to fade away. A soldier never dies, we just fade away. But that's a tough case. That's going to be a tough case.
Yeah.
But I know one thing, Miss Moody Mills, don't give these punks, these jerks that keep calling up, no slack in your light attack, baby. Just hammer them.
Thank you.
You're doing one hell of a job. One hell of a job. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Thanks, Jesse, and thank you so much for your service, and thanks for calling in and listening this morning. Appreciate you. All right, let's go to James in Missouri. Hey, James.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Good morning, Danielle. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm tired of being sick and tired of being sick and tired.
I hear you, my brother.
Folding and wringing their hands. And as far as I'm concerned, we just